What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bag Boys. Okay, so as you can see here, the car is on the floor and the suspension is adjusted, right? The ride height, I know it's not as aggressive as I kind of thought it would be, but besides that, I'll take you guys back to a few days ago when I started recording. Just to show you how we got it on the floor and why the ride height is not like that. So yeah, enjoy those clips and then we'll come back to what's happening today. Alright, so service complete, car started, idle is still a bit rough, it's overfueling a lot, but anyway, there's fresh oil in, so I'm going to try and drive it or idle it as little as possible as to not mix the fuel with the oil, because that's what happens when your car overfuels. Anyway, moving on to the lights, right? So in the rear lights, let me just switch it on quickly to show you. Actually I don't need the full headlights on. Right, so in the rear lights, OEM, this corner actually lights up, but I moved my bulbs to this side, right? But you only get one OEM. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Over here, so I moved it here, but it actually used to sit there to light up the corner on the side. So I actually went ahead and bought another set of these covers just so that I can get these, so I can have the whole bar light up. So we're just gonna take these out quickly and install the extra lights and then see what it looks like at the end. So here's the, wait, let me get you a proper before shot. So there's the before and here's the after. I really like that. Oh, it looks so cool. It's the small things that amuse us. Alright, so guys, you saw I got the front suspension tightened down, the rear lights are in, front bulbs are in. Few things that have been done to the car. I'm gonna take the car to the garage just to throw some petrol in now and see if there's anything I need to work on before I try and drive it to the alignment tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Yo, I'm nervous, big moment. Definitely feels a lot different to the last time I drove it. Woo! And that's the lower bar that just hit the floor now. So I don't know if this ride height's gonna work. Okay, I'll catch you guys at the garage. Let me just feel it out. On the spot. How was that? I'm not happy. Yeah. It's look, okay, suspension wise it feels much better, but because of the lows, the rear tires are rubbing against the inner walls and the front lower bracing is rubbing against the floor. So we need to recoup, we need to rethink. But yeah. So, what are we doing? First of all, that oil that you see on the floor there is not the car leaking. That's old oil from that little guy laying over there. Right, so what are we doing today? The lower brace. First of all, I wanted to say the last clip, that was last night. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, like sometimes when you work on a car for a few hours and you don't get the results you wish to achieve, you can feel defeated, and it's not beneficial to continue working at that point, because often you'd make mistakes and whatever else. So what I like to do is get myself something lekker to eat, get into bed, maybe watch a YouTube video, and yeah, just relax. And that gives me time to rethink a strategy and come back with renewed energy the next day. So that's what we're doing today. So first of all, we're going to work on fixing the lower strut brace. So there's nothing wrong with it, but the way I designed it, it sits very low and it's hitting the floor. So I want to redesign it, and if I'm not able to, I'm just going to remove it for now and make a new one in future. And then the rear, I'll explain the rear in a second, but yeah, there's some changes that I need to make there as well. But let's start on the front and then take it from there. So once this is done, there's basically like 2 or 3 things that I need to button up before we can drive it to the alignment rack and then go for tune. So yeah, let's get started.
Shaking my head, but I need a little more time.
Pause right there. Yeah, what happened right now? So I tried to take the brace off, then I realized it's not going to work. So I tried to put it back on, then the bolt stripped the threads of the bolt. So I had to modify the bolt to get it to go back in, but I got it attached. So let me explain why it's not going to work. Underneath here, there's the brace, right? So this is the part that keeps hitting the floor. It's the lowest part of the body. But now, so my plan was to try and raise the brace to this point here. So literally a whole distance up. But now, if you look at the gearbox, it would be hitting and touching the gearbox. And over there, it would touch the exhaust. So that would just cause a whole lot of vibration and whatever. The brace works perfectly. Everything else here works perfectly. So the only solution I see here is to raise the car up. Now I know everybody wants the car to look like hot shit. Hey, you want the car to look good. Obviously I do. And yeah, that was the goal with the shortened shocks. But more than that, the goal was to improve the drivability of the car, right? And to lessen all the noise and whatever else. So yeah, in trying to make the car more function than form, I am going to raise it up by another centimeter and see how that goes. Eventually, we're going to fit some Toyo 888Rs or 888s. Somebody messaged me this morning, Michael, I think his name was. Yeah, or 888s, whatever the tire is. Apologies if I don't say the name right. But we are going to fit bigger tires on the car. And so then we were able to fold the arch a bit more. And the rolled arches will make a bit more sense. And also it will lift the car up, meaning we can go a bit lower if we want to. But for now, form of a function, I'm just going to raise the car up in the front. And then we'll sort out the rear.
is it so hard giving you up? I'm counting the days till you come. I'm counting the ways to make you. What do I want? Why is it so hard giving you up? I'm counting the days till you come. I'm counting the ways to make you.
Alright guys, so I just want to explain quickly what's happening with this top hat here. So I'll bring it closer to show you, but the spring sits here, right? And let me just focus up quickly. So the spring's supposed to sit on here, on this surface, but what's happening is the spring is a bit bigger. So what it's doing is it's sitting slightly over and dancing on this. It doesn't sit flat against here like it's supposed to, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a plate on here so the spring can sit comfortably without moving, which will also raise the car up by another centimeter to add some height. So that's the problem in the rear.
Relieve pressure, I need your touch. When I'm with you, my heart it beats different rhythm. You're my water, my refresher. Take off your clothes, relieve pressure. I need your touch. When I'm with you, my heart it beats different rhythm. What do I want? Why is it so hard giving you up? I'm counting the days till you come. I'm counting the ways to make you. What do I want? Why is it so hard giving you up? I'm counting the days till you come. I'm counting the ways to make you. Counting, counting, counting,
What a bloody day. Yeah, the video I recorded a few before the time lapse, that I recorded at 7:30 this morning. I've been up since then with this car. So all of that you saw that happened today was today's work. And shoo, it took forever. It was such a mission, but so worth it. So we got the new top hats in the car, right? They're sitting pretty, springs are sitting nice. That is the drive height that I'm going with. I'm gonna do the alignment on the drive height. I know it's not gangster, but it's functional, and that's the most I can ask for. And then that will be the front drive height. So yeah, next up is alignment. I feel alive. This car feels amazing with this new suspension. So yeah, next up is alignment. So I'll catch you guys there. Alright guys, so it's been a long journey to reach this point and have the car finally on the alignment rack. As you can see, it's flipping storming, ironically the day that I need to come here. But yeah, we're on the rack now. So I've asked Matthew if he can just add a 0.5 degrees camber on the front and then just straighten the back out, and we'll try those alignment settings out for the first few drives of the car. I'm just pretty worried about driving through all this rain and puddles and stuff. But anyway, so Matthew's busy on the car now. Once he's done, then from there is a few things that I still need to button up on the car before we take it to the tune. So yeah, enjoy the cinematic. Guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. Yeah, next video we'll take the car for a tune and do some of the other things that we said we're going to. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bad boys, we out. Peace.